So, Mike, it sounds awesome, right? You have the city behind you, you have these different agencies behind you, you have lending set up, you have grants. But what are some obstacles or things that have gone wrong in these type of developments, right? It can't be all sunshine and roses. What are some gotchas that can still come up?
Well, I've been very fortunate I haven't had any really gotchas on it. The marketplace where I'm at, the sale price is impervious to any changes in the marketplace because my homes sell from like 110,000 to about 250,000. Everybody, no matter how the economy is, can afford to buy these houses. So selling them is not a problem. We've got a really good product. I mean, we've done over 1,000 homes. I've done over 1,000 homes. I haven't had one callback in any house, which is a nice record. The only thing I would say I got you would be is you inspect a house and you miss something and you do everybody listening, it's super important. When you buy something, you go through it, spend the extra time and know every nook and cranny of this house. Your contractors don't come up and say, "Oh, we got a change order. We didn't know we had to put underground plumbing in," and you get a $6,000-8,000 bill. So the only really gotcha you'll have is if you don't know what you're buying and you don't have your cost laid out to the penny, and you have an agreement between you and the contractor to get the work done. Anything else? Another thing I would say you do is you put security systems in all your houses. I do that. I remember 20 years ago when I first started out. I had my kitchen cabinets delivered to a house. We were getting done with the house, and the next day, my kitchen cabinets disappeared. So somebody broke in and stole the cabinets. So you have to make sure you secure your properties, so you don't have any loss. But I think those are the steps you need to take just to protect your investment and make sure it's lucrative and fruitful.
What are you using as far as security goes? Are you using like dogs? Are you using VPS? Like, what's your go-to solution for the security piece?
No, I don't like putting boards on a house, and I don't like using dogs and VPS. And they're all good systems. I put the ADT systems in. And guys, like these properties are management intensive. My phone's on 24/7, and I get calls all the time at nighttime. It'll wake me and my wife up. I'll call my crews. I'll say, "Hey, you got to go out there. We have a call at this house. We had a break-in." And definitely, we've got an upgraded system where if somebody enters the house, it takes a photograph of who it is. So it's in there. Somebody pushes in, if somebody tries to rip off the keypad or pushes a code in the keypad, we know who's doing it. So it's good safety. Only keep one key at the house when you're rehabbing the property. Don't have all your keys in there because if somebody steals your lockbox, you're gonna have to replace all the locks throughout the house, your garage, and that's an expense. Keep one key in. Give one person the code, so you have control over the codes, and you have on your system, who has that code. So you'll have a code, and I'll give one of my contractors. So say my code will be 12344. My contractor will be 3355. So if the code 3355 was put in, I know it's my contractor. I know who's going in and out of my house. So you need to have control over the property when you're not there, and you need to have somebody that's able to get out there when you're not there at all, 24/7, 7 days a week.
Yeah, that's great. It's real easy to throw your arms up in the air and be like, "Oh, this person screwed me. Oh, I got broken in. Woe is me." But there's some ownership there. Just take ownership and do everything you can proactively on it.